Right now, I'm working with a public company in the UK that's in FinTech, and they're branching out to the US and setting up a US subsidiary. Now, normally I wouldn't need to be involved in this type of transaction because just having a US subsidiary doesn't mean you need to go through an accounting conversion. It probably just means that you need a bookkeeper and some tax help. But because they're a fintech company, there's a lot of regulations that require them basically from day one on US soil to already have full US GAAP financial statements and to go through a US audit. So they're in the situation that they already have this subsidiary and really needed to get their team up to speed very quickly on what those differences were so they can already start to book entries in their US subsidiary. And so I actually assigned the team some homework ahead of time to go through and document what they're currently doing in a matrix and how their chart of accounts roll up for each of their financial statement line items, what their accounting policies currently are under IFRS, which allowed them to save a lot of fees because I didn't have to do that work for them. And I knew that they would have access to all of that material because they're public in the UK. And then I came in on the back end and layered in what all of their US GAAP policies should be, what are the differences, and what are the next steps to actually quantify those differences. And then we spent a half day together in a workshop going through each of the line items, what are the differences, looking at their schedules for how they would adjust it, making those changes on the fly so that at the end of the day, after one day, the team really had an understanding of what their US GAAP accounting would be.